Goddamn.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! That's just too dirty!
Yeah. The shit's fire.
This is a fucking banger.
Ladies and gentlemen, cats, snakes, dogs, chicken, elderly people, workers, and twerkers.
Yeah.
Turn it up!
I don't give a fuck. It's the Ruckus. What the fuck you expect?
I body slapped my wife, my nigga. Nah, to be exact, it's probably about it's about 13.
Yeah, hold on. Come on, take your gems.
I would take that point, honestly, though, bro. Honestly, I would go to North Korea. Yeah.
You know what,
Kim Jong-un.
You know what? I got a homie that was living down there and shit. I wouldn't go.
Yo, I would tell Kim Jong-un, let's smoke a joint.
And a nigga from Lorden, too. That's the funny shit, too.
That's an 8-hour flight.
Abram, I will literally pay
that's like
you.
a day trip, dude.
Just give me a basketball.
Yeah, that's a day trip.
Just gotta give me a basketball, and I'll be good, bro. I'll be good in North Korea with a basketball. That's it.
Tato stuff on Marbury, nigga. They're gonna make a statue of you.
Maybe,
all in knowledge shit. Bro, Kim Jong-un will see Abram and literally launch the nuclear
straight to Jersey.
World, be like, yeah, I can't do it.
Straight to Jersey.
Yo, right now, JFK to GIG. That shit with a stop at a Miami is $400.
Yo, be real though.
So so $400. So think about that, KC. You pay $400. You're not gonna pay the Airbnb or hotel. I got a kitchen here. You could go to the supermarket, cook your own food, and you're only gonna spend money buying shit like whatever. Like if you coming on a budget, like if you coming to ball out, whatever, that's on you. Pero
nah, nigga, I'm the type of nigga who goes up there on a budget. So let me know. You said Rio, right? Rio?
Yeah, man. Yo, Rio, bro. I'm telling you guys, it's always good to be able to travel to a place when you know somebody there.
How much is it?
Cheap.
Wait. How much does an empty bin cost out there? Like,
where to
how much
stay?
does chopped cheese cost out there?
How much does like a hamper cost out there?
A chopped cheese.
Bro, no, for you guys?
Nah, cause I'm gonna be shirtless all the time. I'm gonna need some hampers.
Yo,
so how much?
Call Kim Jong-un and have him launch them missiles right now at Abram, bro.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, bro. Like, that sounds like a good business for Brazil, bro. Like a hampery or some shit, bro. What? You rent?
I mean, all I'm saying, if you come to visit though, you gotta bring me peanut butter.
You don't have peanut butter out there.
Nah, we don't got peanut butter. Reese's peanut butter cups. Mixed syrup for pancakes. Yo, man, you gotta bring me that. That's the only thing I'm gonna ask. You bring me that shit.
Yo,
and
you should learn how to make your own syrup done.
Y'all don't have Starburst out there either?
No Starburst.
Damn, y'all don't like tasting the rainbow? I thought y'all like number one human development out there. Like, damn.
Yo, it's pretty cheap, man.
How intolerant are y'all like out there?
Abram loves tasting the rainbow. Abram loves the rainbow.
Y'all like
Abram. Abram, I'm gonna tell you something, and you're gonna love what I'm gonna say to you. Rio de Janeiro has the largest gay parade in the world.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Y'all don't like tasting the rainbow, and y'all got the biggest gay parade. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If I don't see those Skittles out here fucking parades, y'all ain't shit, bro.
He ain't about that. He wants to be part of that.
Yo, I would love. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invite Abram. I'm gonna invite Rio.
He wants to
be the rainbow, bro.
Yo, Abram, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay for your ticket to come to Rio, and then I'm gonna take you to that gay pride parade, and then just record your reactions. That's
yeah, bro. What? I'm gonna come over there with a box of Skittles, motherfucker.
Can we put gifts in here right now?
I'm gonna be chucking them shit.
I got the perfect gift for Abe.
Put it in the chat.
He's gonna put a bag of things. Fucking do it.
There's a place, Abram. There's a place. I'm gonna go there next week.
Brutus, I really want to know why you know all these places.
What?
I said I really want to know how you know all these places.
Because he has
they're on the open.
Because he has nipple piercings, sir.
It's not like.
Oh shit!
It's because I frequent these places at night. That's why.
Oh shit!
I'm Batman.
You had to. He said he Batman.
Oh, your favorite superhero?
Bro.
There you go.
Bro, you're cigarette man, bro.
Hey, yo.
Oh shit! He's Robin, nigga. That's what he is. He's Robin.
I don't mind.
Abraham is Robin, though. Abraham is Robin.
Nah, you ain't calling me Robin. Nah, that's an insult, bro. Yeah, I challenge you to a duel, my nigga. Like, how you
We should
gonna
record Egga's live. That to be the intro.
Oh shit!
Yo, Egga's live should be like a thing that we. What the fuck? You record and then you like play it.
Off my mind. I'm lit off my mind right now. This is
Egga, what are you smoking? Egga, what you smoking right now?
Indica.
Yeah, this nigga smoking. This nigga smoking cement, bro.
Qué sucio, nigga.
Está hueliendo cemento.
Oye, el otro.
This nigga. He inhaling cement, bro. Bro, all you have to do is go to New York if you want to do that, bro. It's free out there.
Man. I tried out that New York bud.
That's in it's trash, bro.
Nah, listen. I said you snorted cement. It's free out there.
Oye,
Shit.
What are you smoking today?
Bro.
Abraham doesn't smoke.
Whatever the fuck they put in the air, bro.
Yo, hold on. Abram doesn't smoke, so he's naturally like that? Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
nah. I'm not.
Yo, the round
Nah,
trip to
for real.
North Korea
I don't smoke. I haven't smoked.
to
I haven't smoked in a minute since like October.
Wait, what'd you say, Alex? Alex, what'd you say?
Ale, ¿qué
I
diablo
said
fue lo que
that.
tú dijiste? Está hablando brasileño.
I've been trying to say this, that from Boston to North Korea round trip, it goes from 4,000 to 4,750
Hold
dollars.
on, let me hit up my boy Kim real quick. See if he can.
And then the one ways are 2,700.
I'm gonna need to hit up my boy Kim real quick. See if he can spot me.
Who's fucking around with the fucking that shit in the background? Your mic, Egga.
Wait, what? What do you hear, Egga?
I don't hear nothing.
No, not that. I'm seeing like the fucking strike hard shit. Who's doing that Cobra Kai?
Oh, that's
shit?
Kelvin. That's Kelvin.
Yo,
We're here for Cobra Kai.
Who's watching Cobra Kai here, bro?
I fuck with that. That shit dope. I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't watched season 3. Shut up.
Please don't talk. I don't fuck with. I've seen season 1.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
I'm in season 2 right now.
Jaden Smith did a better job, bro.
Me too.
But it's a part where I was like, this fucking kid is
No,
a
but
trash.
wait. What do you fuck with? Is that
Who?
Cody right there?
Diego Randy? The
The
Spanish
the main character.
Daniel?
Nah, I'm talking about.
There was a part in the second season where like, yo, this kid is a
right
trash actor. I'm sorry.
He could fight though.
Nah,
Yeah,
you know what's the
he-
good? No,
he gets better.
Let's talk about that show real quick. Whoever watched it, let's talk about that.
All right, what's
I
up?
think it's.
Nah, we only watched season 1.
Spoilers.
Cobra Kai.
Spoilers.
No, the first season. Let's talk about the first season.
Spoilers.
How it
I'm still on the
continued
first
from
season,
how it continued from the first time when we saw Karate Kid to now. Like it actually meshed within. Like I think it meshed.
No, it did real well.
They do that on other movies too. They put like the last 5 minutes of the previous
No,
movie. I'm like,
but
Diablo, they continue to do that.
It's
The
supposed
part-
to be cheesy and it's dope.
The part
Yeah,
that they
it is.
added,
I was gonna
the
say,
part that they added wasn't in the movie though. In the first one,
Yes, it was. He's laying on the floor, and
Yeah,
then
it
he
was.
went up.
Yeah, it continued from the first one, but
It's probably B-roll.
became
It's
like
probably
a drunk.
B-roll.
no, it's B-roll
Remember-
from the first movie. They used it in the second or third, I think it was.
The second movie.
It was in the third.
Oh
No, the
shit!
third
You're
one.
right. You're right. I didn't realize
It
that.
wasn't actually in the first one, and that's what was
Yeah,
cool about
they
it.
used the first part to continue on to the season now, if I'm correct. Like
Yeah,
They went over like the
um,
stuff that happened like when they were in the parking lot, which they didn't in the
yeah,
original
you're
movie.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, they
I
did,
overlooked that
Kelvin.
shit.
In the original first movie, they did not go over like the whole thing with the parking
Oh no,
lot.
they did that. They did that in the third. My bad.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't from the first movie.
That's right.
Yo,
Oh,
but
shit.
that Cobra Kai season 1, I think it was Ega who said it. The best thing about it is that it's just as cheesy as the movie, and I love it.
Exactly.
I got hooked on that. I ain't gonna lie. I got hooked on that bitch.
I'm hooked.
Me too.
I can't wait for season 4. So.
Bro,
You're invested. You're invested. Yo, Edgar, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Edgar, relax.
Nigga, are you serious? He just said he can't wait for season 4. That's
Yeah,
just
but
Because the
that
season
doesn't
3.
say it. Oh, somebody dies?
Yeah.
Shut up, bro.
I ain't saying anything. It's good. I'm not spoiling. Like I said, all I said is I can't wait for season 4.
No, I'm
That's too
3
much.
episodes.
Ja. Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I'm 3 episodes into season 3, so chill. I'm 3 episodes into season 3. That shit is awful.
Well, now we all know season 4 is coming.
Hey yo, it's Cuban Mike. It's Cuban
What up, Mike? It's
Mike.
What up?
Lou. It's awesomely.
You just said awesome.
Awesomely awful is what it is.
Oh,
So it's worth watching then.
Cobra Kai is awesomely off. Cobra Kai. Bro,
watch that.
so
I'm about to
I'm gonna tell you something. I wish Daniel was in the chat, but I've tried to watch. So I've tried to watch Rocky, Godfather,
I love Rocky.
and Cobra Kai with my girlfriend, and she cannot sit and watch them with me. And she's like, "These are the worst movies ever."
The Rocky movies are literally
Wait,
the
hold on.
best.
Godfather?
To me, it's one of the best like series
first one.
movies like
Yes.
ever made.
Godfather? Hold on.
I'm talking about Rocky.
Hey,
The Godfather's old.
Godfather? Damn, that hurts.
No, listen, Rocky
Rocky
if you
was a
look at
great
the acting-
movie. Bad acting, but great movie.
No, it was a decent movie. I don't think it was bad.
No, but even if you go through the whole series, it's literally one of the best series like movies that we've ever gotten. Let's be
Terminator,
realistic.
Terminator.
Other than like one bad movie,
Chill. In terms of series, Terminator does not compete with Rocky. The
It doesn't.
series, the franchise.
the whole
Terminator
franchise.
I mean, the
Terminator
first one won an Oscar, so
The Rocky Look, let's be real. The Rocky franchise.
would
The
watch
Rocky franchise
all
has
day
one bad
over
movie.
Terminator. 5.
Which is the bad movie? Wait, hold on. Which is the bad movie in Rocky?
5.
No, which is the one that he fights in the rocket lab?
Tommy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, when he fights Tommy.
That's just trash.
It's the worst movie.
You know what?
That's the
And you
only
know what
bad
I'm gonna
movie.
And it's still good.
No, 4 kind of cheesy because 4 kind of cheesy because like
Oh yeah, it's good.
we
You can still
beat
watch it
communism.
anyway.
Yes,
Yeah, he beat communism. He literally beat communism in movie 4.
Wait, so
all of communism, bro.
so
No. The Italian from Philly beat communism.
And
Yeah.
dime.
What up?
You know what was dope about Rocky is that the 2 Creed movies, Creed 1 and Creed 2, they were actually phenomenal.
Yeah.
Creed 1 and Creed 2
Yeah.
were fucking dope.
Try
On their
knocking
own,
Knock me out.
if you took Creed 1 and 2 and just made them their own franchise, it'd be 2 dope movies. But the fact that they continued the Rocky franchise,
Yes.
dope.
So you
Yeah,
consider,
you guys are right, you're right,
So
you're
you
right.
consider
Rocky wins.
you consider
Yeah.
Rocky to be 7 or 5 movies?
6.
Seven. Rocky 7.
No.
7 movies.
Is it 7?
I count 8.
It's 6.
It's
It's-
8. It's 8.
No.
It's 8. It's 8 movies because it was 6 Rocky movies
Rocky
and then
6, yeah.
and then 2 Creed.
Oh, yeah.
It's 8.
You're
That's what I was
right.
thinking. I was like, wait a second.
It's 8.
Wait, Rock. I thought Tommy was the last one. That was 5.
Nah.
They came
The
back.
one. So after that one is the one where they did like he's old and they did like the computerized fight and then the kid ended up wanting to fight him and all that shit.
That's Balboa. So that's 6.
But that's 6. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. I don't think Balboa is considered a Rocky movie.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
No,
it
it
is.
is.
You sure?
It is. Yeah,
Put that shit in
man.
the background, Calvin. Put that shit in the background right there.
Hold up.
Why wouldn't it be
You sure about
Rocky
that?
movie?
Because it should have continued as Rocky. Why would
Yeah,
they
you
change
got
to
Joe Rogan
Balboa?
over here. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Yeah, let me pull it up. My bad. There you go, Rocky Balboa.
Bro, that has some of the best
2006,
features,
bro. That was such a good movie,
Yeah,
dude.
he has
Which one, Balboa?
Yes.
Yes. Dude, that scene when he's talking to his son.
Yo, that exactly. And
My God.
Yeah, the scene where he was talking to his son about life is gonna hit you, and it's not about it's how hard you.
Yeah. The Rocky series one, yeah.
Bro, Rocky series is just fine.
Yo.
Look at this. It was 16 years between Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa. Like,
In the
that's
first,
incredible.
And you know what's crazy? That Balboa movie, that's to me, that's the best boxing fight. I don't know, it looked good. It doesn't matter. I don't care. He doesn't have to knock him out.
I think the boxing scenes in Creed.
Were way better. Were a lot more realistic.
He really got hit. He really got hit. They said.
So what's your favorite Rocky movie though? Now that they're all up here for you guys to see.
I think the first one for me.
I'm gonna have to
hold on. Before you answer, are we gonna hold on? Before we answer that question, are we gonna consider Creed and Rocky two separate franchises, or is it one?
No, it's one
franchise. It's one franchise. It's one franchise still.
The Hobbit is still part of Lord of the Rings. So it's like,
yeah.
Okay. So Ega, which is your favorite Rocky movie? And then I want to hear everybody else.
I'm gonna take Creed.
Creed 1 or Creed 2?
Creed 1. That's it.
Okay, damn, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Rocky 2.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Rocky 2
is good.
Rocky 2 is hard because he comes back and he actually fucking beats Apollo.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
The nigga takes. I don't know, bro. I like the one where
I'm a Rocky 3.
Me too. I like Mr. T, bro.
Rocky 3.
Yo,
Rocky
Mr. T in that movie?
No, Rocky 4. My bad.
When
Rocky 4. The Russian
coach tells him he's gonna crush you.
When his coach
dies,
when his coach dies in Rocky 3?
Yeah.
Bro, come on, Rocky 3, man.
You know what was crazy about that movie? The best scene, but it was the most awful one when he literally looks at Rocky's wife. He's like, "I'm gonna take your woman and I'm gonna give her so she could knows what it's like to be with a real man."
That was talking shit at their prime.
I must say,
damn, bro, that's savage though.
That was Tyson. That was Tyson.
That shit was sad.
Yo, which one? No,
that was Tyson.
Right? When he fights Dolph, right?
Literally, Mike Tyson.
That was Tyson.
Oh shit!
That was Tyson talking shit. That's what it was. Right. I thought it was great.
I'm gonna eat your kids. I'm gonna eat your kids. I'm gonna eat your kids.
Yeah, that was right. He did say that.
Rocky 4 is
he
the
took
Russian
that
one,
line.
right?
Rocky 4 is the communist.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. You're right, yo.
That motherfucker has a robot.
Mike Tyson was wild with his shit talking.
Mike Tyson literally said, "I'll rape a man. Like I'll fuck you till you love me." He said it to
yeah.
You know what?
He did say that.
How do you answer that?
What do you say as a reply to that?
Do you fight to the death? You get fucked in the ass by Mike Tyson.
Yo. And then Kim Peel.
You get fucked by Mike Tyson. You can't be mad. You know, niggas understand.
Te baja los pantalones ya. Cubano.
Crazy. DMX, just so we clear on this, DMX followed suit when he said in Here Comes a Boom, "I will rip your butthole out of place." One of the craziest lines.
Just line ever.
He did say that.
Yo, that is one of the craziest lines in all of hip hop. Like he's in Jamaica, doing the video for Here Comes a Boom, and then he's like, "Motherfucker, I will rip your butthole out of place." I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I do to deserve this?
It's the ending of 3.
I would rephrase that line because I think Biggie said
Biggie said the most wild and fucked up shit ever.
Yeah. So you know where I'm going with this?
Yeah, but he didn't say that he did it. No, he said that he comes from where. It's a fucked up line, but he at least didn't say that he would do it or he did.
He just said he knew a boy who would do it though. So
No. Wait.
Nah, he said one of his boys would do it.
That's what he would do it.
No,
he said he.
Somebody say the line.
His crew. Gutter.
I don't want to say the line. I'm sorry. You don't recorded me saying that fucking line.
Hold on. Somebody got to say it for our listeners. Somebody has to say it for our listeners.
Biggie said,
bro.
Biggie said the most harsh
Just Google it.
ever. Nah, bro.
Was it the one about throwing the kids on the bridge?
Yes.
Over the bridge. That's it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's all.
What about the posse?
Hold on. You got
about the other one. He did.
Yeah, you gonna put
what song is it? Do you guys know?
Niggas bleed like us.
Niggas bleed.
Yep.
No. What's beef?
What's beef?
Guys, hold on. Let me say this.
15 seconds into it, I think it is.
You guys know that he got that from from a Colombian hitman, right?
Oh, I had never.
El Chapo.
Where is it, Kelvin?
El Chapo.
I believe it.
Where is it? I'll say the line.
Nah,
I'll
he
say
talking
the
about
line.
his boy. Like he talking about like somebody he knows. He's not
Yeah, my
talking about
nigga
he's
Dada.
gonna do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna say the line. Where's the line, Kelvin? Point the line so I can say.
Oh,
I'm gonna say.
Right here.
Don't they know, my nigga?
Oh, shit right there.
Chill.
Don't say
I'ma
it. Don't
say
say
it.
it. We can all read it. No. You don't need to say it. We can read it. We can read it.
No, we got listeners. We got listeners. People gonna want to know. We got listeners.
You wildin', bro. No.
Oh, chill. We got listeners. Hold on, I gotta say we got listeners. Don't they know, my nigga?
Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it.
Kids,
I'll
fuck
forget
them in the
it.
ass, throw them over the bridge. That's how it is. My shit is laid out. Fuck that beef shit, bro.
That's his played
That's a
out.
tough one. That's a
Yeah,
tough.
and there's an actual person.
I wasn't
like,
talking
he was
about that
referencing-
one. I was talking about another one. I was actually talking about something else.
that you look so good.
Yeah, that one. I was talking about that one.
Yeah, that was him saying that he would do it. So
But
yeah.
he actually took that from.
Damn, guys, bro, this. When you guys ever get to a Chapo, which Narcos is gonna get to, his right hand man, this Venezuelan guy, a hitman for the cartel over there, enamoró la mujer de él, and took his kids and his wife to Venezuela, and then recorded the kids throwing them off bridges and raping his
They
wife.
did that shit.
I
They
remember
did that
that.
shit.
And sent it back to the guy. Yes.
That,
Yeah,
well,
remember that
Narcos, Mexico. They did
Is
that.
it? Yeah, it's in the Chapo series in Netflix, but Narcos is probably
They
going
did
to.
it in the Narcos Mexico. They did it.
Oh, it's not. They
no,
didn't
they
do it.
haven't done that yet. They haven't done that
They
yet.
killed the
They
kids on
did-
the bridge and everything.
No, they
did a version of that.
That was in Narcos. That was Narcos Colombia.
Nah, that
Yeah,
was in
Narcos
Narcos.
Mexico.
Nah, that was in Narcos Mexico season 2 because I just recently watched this shit. But it wasn't about this.
But
This is more recent probably or somewhere around that time. But
No, it's the same
after
time.
that
I
time,
No,
forgot
but
his
it was
name.
similar. It was very similar.
the guy that they did it to, at least in the show, I don't know how it went in real life.
He's the one who has the.
Was homies with El Chapo, so I don't think El Chapo would do it. And it was actually
No, it wasn't a Chapo, bro. I said it was a. Yeah, El Chapo's right hand man. That happened to him. That's what I said.
It was his right hand man. It was his friend. I remember that. And
They
I
did it in
showed
Narcos
him
Mexico.
in the show it happened like this. Like they Felix Gallardo had his Gallardo had his fucking bodyguard kill the wife and throw the kids over a bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was Mexico?
Yeah, that was in Narcos Mexico.
yeah.
Oh, for some-
that was
And that had
Mexico.
nothing to do
Mexico.
with the story that KC's talking about. That's
Yeah,
I
not.
said it
a
was
whole
similar.
nother- that's a
They
whole
did
nother
it.
thing.
But
It was
It's the
very
same-
similar.
It's the same guy though.
Nah,
I don't think so because
Yeah, I think
this
they
guy
took
was
some
on top
liberty
of
with that.
like above El Chapo at the time. At
I
least
think they
in the
took some
show.
liberty with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't know why
I
they did
think-
that because that scene alone happened in real life. Because I'm gonna tell you his name right now. Hold on.
Yo, so here's a question. Hold on. So here's a question. So I like Narcos as a series. I like Narcos as a series, but knowing like that show actually does a good job of showing the violence. Yo, would
Not
any of y'all?
enough. It ain't real.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hold on. Go ahead, finish, Lou.
That's a bad violence.
There he goes.
Considering
and
that
he's still-
violence, would anybody here want to be one of those narco dudes?
Hell no, I'm good, bro.
Nah, see that's the thing. That's what I don't like about like
I'm good.
Netflix. Netflix does show a lot
Glamorizing
of violence and shit, but it don't do enough. It don't do it justice.
What the fuck you mean it don't do enough? How much more do you want them to show?
That they show the shit that they show.
My guy, Lo Pepe, the entire
shit
time they
that
show
they
Lo Pepe,
show.
that shit was nuts.
is glamorized. That's what I'm saying. That shit is glamorized.
It's still TV though. It's still
I don't think
TV,
it's-
my
I don't
guy.
think
And even then, I still think they're doing a great job in showing it by showing
Without
like
showing too much.
Nah, bro, they
all the
shown it
violence.
as a thing. Like I feel like there's not even enough documentaries about this shit. And so the way that
Nah, there is.
the way
There is.
that these narcos shows go is that they always glamorize or make it entertaining and shit. And it
Because
kind
it
of,
is. They have millions of dollars.
It has to. Let's be real. It has.
But
It's a proven
annoying
formula.
to me.
It's a
'Cause
proven
it-
formula.
No, but you know what
But it
is? I think you gotta
glamorizes
make
it.
it-
Because it knows is null the right word? Like it knows the effect of that violence. Like it's like
No, but I think you
Like,
gotta
it
make
desensitizes.
distinction.
No. Because
think
the thing was, real quick, Lou.
Because there's some desensitized shit right there.
They definitely glamorized like Pablo like during the beginning of season 1 of Narcos, and then when season 2 hit and you get to the little Pepe's part, there's a shift in the way everything, even like the cinematography changes.
Los Pepes
and to show you the darkness.
Los Pepes
that also happens with the glamour, because at the end of the day, let's be realistic. These guys lived fucking glamorous lives, so they can't just not show it, my guy.
But Los Pepes weren't Pablo. They dressed up Los Pepes like a paramilitary guys. Those guys are completely different to the guys that are smuggling drugs and making hella money and being glamorized.
But they started out like
so
that.
it's obvious that nobody's gonna want to be fucking Los Pepes because them niggas are in the jungle fucking eating shit.
But you know what it is. But you know what it is, Abraham. I'm gonna say two things.
That whole coke shit is mad glamorized. Like they gotta be real with it. Like they gotta.
I'm gonna say two things about it. First of all, violence is glamorous in our society, so I don't think you can ever get away from not glamorizing. Like,
I just think it's a shame that there's. I just think it's a shame that documentaries are less informative on narco shit.
But here's the thing. Violence, any way you put it, any type of violence in our society is always glamorized. I see it that way. The other thing is that the cocaine lifestyle is a glamorous lifestyle, my man. Like I don't think you could get away with the fact that you could walk up, you a Pablo Escobar type dude. You got the guns. You could shoot who you want. You could pay off the cops. Nobody's gonna tell you no. Like, that's glamorous. You don't need to put it on TV for people to like it. You know.
And that's why I like Mexico a lot more though, because they got grittier.
Bro, it's a dark negocio, bro. But
they got grittier.
It's a dark business.
Narcos Mexico, like when you look at Narcos season 1 and 2, it wasn't even that gritty. Like once they got into like Cali cartel, that's when it really started.
But again, you have to get. But that's how you get your audience.
Once you finish that, like once you go into Narcos Mexico, that's when it gets real gritty. Like,
but that's how you get Abram. That's how you get your audience. The first season or two has to be a little bit more up. It needs to try to grab people's attention.
Dip your toe.
And then once you grab that attention, once you got them, then you start going with what you actually want to get across with that.
Push them in the pool.
Every great series does it.
Different story.
Game of Thrones did that.
Game of Thrones did it. Like every great series.
What do you mean? Game of Thrones killed you like in the first episode. There was like 2-3 deaths, my nigga. What are you talking about? A kid got pushed out of a window. Somebody got beheaded, and like 4 other guys got killed by undead people. Incest happened in the first episode. What are you talking about?
It grabbed your attention.
That's grimy and gritty as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
so wait, hold on. Let me just get this straight. Hey, bro.
When it comes to real life shit, like how come they pulled back so much on Narcos in the first season? Like it just felt.
Yeah, because apparently a lot of people don't know who Pablo is, and they wanted to build them up again. So it's like. It's their way of building him up. It is what it is. That's how every story arc is.
I just like Mexico better because it got to the point when it got to the point.
Quicker. I agree with you on that. But Pablo had a way bigger lifestyle than Felix Gallardo, and that's a fact.
Yo, you know what it is?
Pablo el medio.
And that actor was nah, bro. Yeah. We need that other dude, the other actor. We need the other actor for sure.
This wasn't a conversation.
Everybody, hey, guys. I just want to say this real quick to the fans in Germany. Danke.
Is Danke, I think. Wait a minute, that's fucking Danish, bro.
3 people listening to us.
I don't know.
That is Danish, bro.
To the 3 people listening to us right now.
And now we lost them.
Yo, I went to school. I went to school with a bunch of German exchange students when I was in high school. They came to our high school for 6 months.
I got a question for you guys.
You are still here.
I got a question for you guys, and it's based on we were just talking about Narcos. Narcos season 1, right? We had the Brazilian guy play.
And they don't talk about
Pablo Escobar. All right, hold on.
Hey, so we had
a Brazilian guy play Pablo Escobar. Do you think the American audience, the non-Spanish speaking audience, cared that he was the actor for a Colombian?
No. Not at all.
No, not one bit.
They don't know the difference between us.
All right, so
thank you. We're all the same to them.
All right, so do you think it was important? There's an importance between having like somebody that can actually speak the slang and everything.
Kelvin, take Questlove out.
To having a guy who's learning the language just now, you know, type of stuff.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. So I was here when Narcos came out. The Brazilians, I know they were happy that Wagner Moura got that part because he's one of Brazil's best actors.
He's a great actor, in my opinion.
He's good.
I think acting-wise, he did great.
It was just jarring.
It's just the accent for us because we're Spanish speakers and we know a little bit more about the difference in the language and the accents and the culture.
Here's what Kelvin's trying to do, though. Here's what Kelvin's trying to like.
He asked the question. He's directed to American.
No. He's trying to minimize. Like he's trying to make it seem like the Spanish audience of Netflix isn't important. If they aren't important, why the fuck did the Narcos Mexico have a bunch of Mexican actors?
Exactly.
All speaking authentic Mexican Spanish.
Mexico also has
maybe one or two people.
Mexico also has a bigger pool of freaking. Yes, it does. Than Colombia. Yes.
If not,
no, are you fucking nuts?
Are
you nuts? No, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't. But they have a bigger pool. You got to remember, Univision and Telemundo, those are all freaking practically Mexican companies.
Nah, bro. But that was like the actual argument was
like we're just now getting a lot of Colombian novelas
about the Spanish audience. They obviously do, or else they wouldn't have gotten.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
Okay,
I don't think they care.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. Where can I find more? For full episodes of the Ruckus Podcast, you can check us out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and your other digital streaming services. The Ruckus, it's organized chaos. Don't worry, we're working on getting Mike a better mic. Get it, Mike? And don't worry about it. You'll get it eventually.